On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Go away.
Shh. A traitor right up to the end.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing
He
when
should
he
have
opened
drawn
that
it out
gate.
some more. He deserved a slower death.
Not right now.
Roggvir, why did it have to be like this?
Some gate guard you were!
If you want to talk about my brother, I'm not interested. Roggvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric Stormcloak. If Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig. But it was Ulfric. And he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torrig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Papa says I won't see Roggvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not. One of your favorite girls.
I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Roggvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Roggvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Roggvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
You were there for Roggvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Roggvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Roggvir lets him ride right back out.
Svaria, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Roggvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
You mean Roggvir? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Roggvir to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom in Solitude.